Welcome to today's video, where we reveal the 5 biggest mistakes men over 60 often make that quietly but powerfully damage their performance, energy, and vitality. If you're a man over 60, or even approaching that age, this message is for you. It's no secret that as we age, our bodies go through changes. But the real danger comes not just from aging itself, but from the habits and lifestyle choices we develop along the way. Whether it's poor nutrition, lack of movement, unmanaged stress, or even hidden hormonal imbalances, these everyday choices can take a serious toll on your physical health, stamina, and intimacy. Most men don't even realize that their declining energy or performance isn't just normal aging. In fact, many of these changes are preventable or even reversible if you simply avoid these 5 mistakes. So if you've been feeling tired more often, struggling with focus or motivation, or noticing a dip in your performance where it matters most, this video can help you take back control. This powerful and eye-opening video, we'll uncover 5 critical mistakes that many men unknowingly make, which can silently sabotage their energy levels, stamina, and bedroom performance. Let's get started. Mistake 1. Poor nutrition choices, how the wrong foods can drain your performance after 60. One of the biggest and most overlooked mistakes that harm male performance after 60 is poor nutrition. Many men underestimate how deeply food affects not just their energy and overall health, but also their hormonal balance, blood circulation, and physical performance. After 60, your metabolism naturally slows down, your body becomes more sensitive to blood sugar spikes, and your testosterone production begins to decline. That means the food choices you once got away with in your 30s or 40s may now be silently sabotaging your vitality. High sodium and processed foods. Packaged meats, frozen dinners, chips, and canned soups are often high in sodium and preservatives. These foods can increase blood pressure, harden arteries, and reduce blood flow, key factors in male performance, especially after 60. Poor circulation means less oxygen and nutrient delivery to muscles and vital areas, which can significantly impact both energy and function. Not eating for hormonal balance. Testosterone is closely tied to diet. Diets that are low in fat, or overly restrictive, can cause hormonal imbalances, fatigue, and mood swings. Eating healthy fats, from avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish supports hormone health, and boosts performance naturally. Too many refined carbohydrates and sugars. Foods like white bread, pastries, sugary snacks, soda, and even sweetened cereals can cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and insulin resistance. But what many don't know is that insulin resistance is directly linked to lower testosterone levels and poor blood circulation, both of which affect performance and stamina. What you can do instead? Switch to a whole food diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins. Incorporate healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, and wild-caught salmon. Limit sugar, refined carbs, and processed meals. Stay hydrated and support your digestive health. Include foods that naturally support testosterone and circulation, like garlic, spinach, pomegranate, and beets. By cutting out poor food choices and embracing a clean, nutrient-rich diet, you can significantly improve your energy, blood flow, hormonal health, and performance without relying on medications or artificial boosters. Nutrition is not just fuel, it's a foundation. And fixing your diet is the first and most powerful step in reclaiming your strength, stamina, and confidence after 60. Mistake number 2, ignoring sleep quality. The hidden factor that wrecks male performance after 60. One of the most underrated but devastating mistakes men over 60 make is neglecting their sleep health. Many brush it off as a normal part of aging, but poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired the next day. It's a direct threat to your male performance, hormonal health, mental clarity, and energy levels. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity, especially for men over 60, who want to maintain vitality, stamina, and well-being. Here's what happens when you don't get quality sleep. Testosterone levels drop. Research shows that even a few nights of poor sleep can cause a significant decline in testosterone production, affecting your drive, mood, and performance. Reduced blood flow and recovery. Sleep helps maintain healthy blood vessels and supports circulation. Without it, blood flow suffers, impacting your ability to perform physically and intimately. Impaired brain function and mood swings. Men over 60 may also notice more forgetfulness, low motivation, irritability, and even anxiety, all linked to poor sleep hygiene. Weakened immune system and fatigue. Chronic sleep deprivation weakens your immune system, increases inflammation, and leaves you feeling exhausted and sluggish, which affects everything from workouts to intimacy. Common sleep mistakes men over 60 make. Staying up late watching TV or using devices in bed. Drinking alcohol or caffeine too close to bedtime. Taking long naps during the day that disrupt nighttime sleep. Sleeping in an uncomfortable or noisy environment. Ignoring conditions like sleep apnea, snoring, or frequent nighttime urination. What you can do to improve sleep quality. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing nighttime routine. Dim the lights, read a book, or listen to calming music. Avoid screens, TV, phone, tablet at least 1 hour before bedtime. Limit alcohol, heavy meals, and caffeine in the evening. Make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet for deep sleep. Consider natural sleep aids like magnesium, chamomile tea, or meditation. Get evaluated for sleep disorders, like sleep apnea, especially if you snore. Poor sleep steals your strength, energy, and masculinity, quietly, night after night. If you're not making sleep a priority, you're missing out on one of the most powerful natural tools for boosting testosterone, improving circulation, and restoring your full performance potential. It's time to stop brushing off poor sleep as normal aging and start treating it as the vital health pillar it truly is. Mistake 3. Lack of physical activity. How an activity after 60 weakens your vitality, strength, and performance. One of the most damaging yet most common mistakes men over 60 make is living a sedentary lifestyle. While it's tempting to slow down with age, lack of movement can silently destroy your physical performance, muscle strength, testosterone levels, and overall vitality. If you're spending more time sitting than moving, your body is slowly losing the very power it needs to stay strong, energetic, and confident in every area of life. The risks of a sedentary lifestyle after 60. Weakens muscle and joints. Inactivity leads to muscle atrophy, joint stiffness, and poor posture, all of which can cause pain, limited mobility, and loss of function. Slows blood flow. Good circulation is essential for physical and sexual performance. Sitting for long periods reduces blood flow to key areas of your body. Increases belly fat and lowers testosterone. A sedentary lifestyle contributes to weight gain, particularly around the belly, an area known to lower testosterone levels in men. Raises risk of chronic diseases. Inactivity is linked to heart disease, diabetes, obesity, erectile dysfunction, and even some forms of cancer. Impacts mental health. Lack of movement contributes to depression, anxiety, and brain fog, making it harder to stay motivated, focused, or energized. Why movement matters more than ever after 60. As we age, muscle mass naturally decreases, bones become more fragile, and metabolism slows down. These changes are accelerated by inactivity. But here's the good news. Staying active can reverse many of these effects. Regular physical activity improves blood circulation, maintains lean muscle mass, increases testosterone production, and boosts your mental health, all of which are crucial for maintaining male performance. Exercise boosts brain and hormone health. Physical activity triggers the release of endorphins, improves brain function, and helps balance hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. It also helps regulate sleep patterns and reduces stress, further enhancing your performance and mood. Bonus tip: what you can do instead. The solution isn't running marathons, it's about consistent, moderate movement that fits your lifestyle. Here's how to stay active after 60. Aim for 30 minutes of movement daily. This can be walking, stretching, swimming, or light cardio. Incorporate strength training 2 to 3 times per week to preserve and build lean muscle. Practice balance and flexibility exercises like yoga or tai chi to prevent falls and injuries. Break up long periods of sitting, stand up and move every 30 to 60 minutes. Make movement part of your routine, take stairs, walk after meals, do chores, garden, or dance. Even light exercise can significantly improve your energy, heart health, and confidence. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. If you're not moving, you're aging faster than you need to. Lack of physical activity doesn't just slow you down, it takes away your strength, your drive, and your vitality. But the moment you decide to get moving, even a little, you begin reversing the clock. You don't have to train like an athlete. You just need to move like your life depends on it, because it does. Mistake 4. High-stress lifestyle, how chronic stress destroys male performance after 60. One of the most silent yet damaging mistakes men over 60 often make is living under constant stress. Whether it's financial pressure, health concerns, family responsibilities, or loneliness, chronic stress can quietly wear down your mind, body, and performance without you even realizing it. Stress isn't just a mental burden, it's a physical disruptor that affects your hormones, sleep, heart health, and even your ability to perform and stay energized. The effects of chronic stress. Increases cortisol. Chronic stress leads to elevated levels of cortisol, the body's main stress hormone. High cortisol can suppress testosterone production, reduce libido, cause fatigue, and contribute to belly fat. Disrupts sleep patterns. Stress keeps your brain in a state of alertness, making it difficult to fall or stay asleep. Poor sleep, in turn, lowers testosterone, energy levels, and mood, creating a vicious cycle. Triggers unhealthy habits. Many men under stress turn to emotional eating, alcohol, or smoking as coping mechanisms, all of which further harm hormone balance, energy, and physical health. Leads to anxiety and depression. Unchecked stress over time can also lead to mental burnout, anxiety, mood swings, and even depression, making it harder to stay motivated, active, or intimate. When you reduce stress, you're not just improving your mood, you're boosting your testosterone levels, improving blood flow, and creating the ideal environment for your body to heal, recover, and perform at its best. Stress management is not optional, it's a powerful health tool for men over 60. Bonus tip: what you can do to manage and reduce stress. The goal isn't to eliminate all stress, which is impossible, but to learn how to manage it effectively. Here are some proven strategies that help reduce stress and restore hormonal and emotional balance. Practice deep breathing or meditation daily. Even 5 to 10 minutes helps calm the nervous system. Engage in light physical activity, walking, stretching, or yoga lowers stress hormones naturally. Talk to someone, whether it's a friend, counselor, or support group. Connection helps ease the burden. Prioritize sleep. Stress and sleep are closely linked. A restful night can reduce next-day anxiety. Spend time in nature, do hobbies you enjoy, or listen to calming music. Reduce caffeine and alcohol, especially in the evening. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Stress is one of the most underestimated health killers for men over 60. It affects everything: your energy, sleep, mental clarity, relationships, and performance. And the worst part, most men accept it as just part of life. But here's the truth: you can take control of stress before it takes control of you. By making small, daily adjustments to your mindset and routine, you can protect your body, restore your energy, and live the next chapter of your life with calm, confidence, and clarity. Mistake 5. Overlooking hormonal health, the hidden threat to male vitality after 60. One of the most commonly ignored yet crucial mistakes men over 60 make is overlooking their hormonal health. As men age, hormonal shifts, especially in testosterone levels, occur naturally. But failing to recognize and address these changes can quietly damage your energy, mood, strength, and performance. Many men chalk up fatigue, weight gain, low drive, and lack of motivation to just getting older. But more often than not, these symptoms are not aging, they're hormonal imbalance. Signs you might be experiencing hormonal imbalance: constant fatigue, even after rest; low libido or reduced sexual performance; loss of muscle mass despite exercise; increased belly fat or difficulty losing weight, mood swings, irritability or anxiety, poor concentration or brain fog, trouble sleeping or feeling unmotivated. These signs are not just normal aging, they're hormonal red flags that deserve attention. Hormonal health affects every area of your life. Balanced hormones don't just affect performance, they improve your mindset, focus, recovery, sleep, and emotional resilience. When your testosterone is optimized, you feel stronger, more energetic, and more like yourself again. The role of testosterone and hormones in male health. Testosterone is the master male hormone, responsible for maintaining muscle mass and strength, regulating sex drive and performance, supporting mood, confidence, and motivation, helping with mental focus, aiding in fat metabolism and bone health. After age 30, testosterone levels gradually decline, by about 1% per year. But after 60, this drop can accelerate, especially if combined with stress, poor diet, inactivity, and poor sleep. The risk of ignoring hormonal health. Overlooking hormone balance can lead to ongoing decline in physical and sexual performance, depression and mood instability, increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis, weaker immune function, lower quality of life and loss of confidence. The danger isn't just in the symptoms, it's in the slow, silent progression of these issues when left unaddressed. Bonus tip: how to support hormonal health naturally. You don't always need synthetic hormones or expensive treatments. Many lifestyle strategies can naturally boost testosterone and support hormone balance. Exercise regularly, especially resistance training and HIIT. Eat testosterone-supporting foods, like leafy greens, healthy fats, zinc-rich foods, pumpkin seeds, nuts, and high-quality proteins. Reduce belly fat. Excess fat can convert testosterone into estrogen. Get quality sleep. Deep sleep boosts natural hormone production. Manage stress. High cortisol suppresses testosterone. Limit alcohol and processed food intake. Consider natural supplements, with doctor guidance like ashwagandha, fenugreek, or magnesium. And importantly, get your hormones checked regularly, by a qualified healthcare provider. A simple blood test can reveal a lot about your internal balance and help you take targeted action. Neglecting hormonal health is like ignoring the engine of your body. If your hormones are out of balance, your energy, drive, and strength will suffer, no matter how well you eat or how much you move. But the good news is, you can take control of your hormones naturally, and reignite your performance, passion, and purpose well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Don't let something so important stay in the background. Your body is talking, it's time to listen and act. Now that you've seen the 5 critical mistakes men over 60 often make, the question is, what will you do with this information? Because here's the truth. Growing older doesn't mean you have to grow weaker. You don't have to accept fatigue, low energy, poor performance, or fading confidence as your new normal. You have more power than you think. Every choice you make, from what you eat, to how you move, sleep, manage stress, and care for your hormones, either supports your strength or slowly takes it away. The good news: it's never too late to turn things around. You can rebuild your energy. You can revive your drive. You can restore your vitality, naturally, safely, and confidently. Here's what you can do starting today. Choose whole, nourishing foods. Move your body with purpose, every single day. Prioritize sleep like it's medicine. Protect your peace and lower your stress. Get informed about your hormones and take action. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. Even the smallest change in your daily routine can spark a big transformation over time. You're not too old. You're not too far gone. And you're definitely not alone. There are millions of men, just like you, choosing to fight back against decline, reclaim their power, and live with purpose in every stage of life. And you can be one of them. So, if you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel, Care Health, for more real, science-based videos to help you feel your best. Share your thoughts or your story in the comments, we read every one. And share this video with a friend or loved one who needs to hear this message today. Remember, this is your time to feel stronger, live bolder, and age like a champion. Make the next chapter of your life the most powerful one yet. This video is for educational purposes only, and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult a healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, supplements, or health routine. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay healthy, and as always, keep moving forward.